see nobody. Okay, I guess they're not playing dodgeball. That's weird. Yo, what is up, fam? Happy Savage Sunday to you guys. We just living life, guys. We're just living life. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. And yeah, I'm hanging out with my kids for 2 more days. I leave Tuesday morning. And I'm going to meet up with Chelsea. I haven't seen her for almost a whole week, guys. I miss her so much. Like, we don't even talk that much because she's busy with her family and her nephew, and I'm busy with my kids. It's been tough. It's been tough. But we getting through it. But yeah, we had a trampoline park, guys. We've been bouncing. Oh, actually, I should take you over to the basketball. I should take you guys over to the basketball. I'm gonna go do that. We'll do some slam dunking. Big shout out to my members that are here right now. I did a live stream like 30 minutes ago because the connection was so laggy. It was so bad. And I wanted to test it out. And they told me it was really laggy. Well, we kind of like messed around with some stuff. And yeah, we got it dialed in working good. So I was like, cool, thanks guys, not gonna do my live stream. So big shout out to my members that helped me out with that. I really appreciate it, guys. And of course, I really appreciate just you guys being here, supporting me, watching my videos, coming to my live streams, guys. Like, you have no idea. That means more than any donation. That means more than anything you could ever do. Just the support that you guys give me. What is this? Wait, why is this closed? What is this? Please wait here. Okay, so we gotta wait for the wall attendant. Wait, is this a basketball? What the hell? Why is everything shut down? And all. Alyssa, what up? Hey, Michaela. What's up, Beverly Horn? Hey, Leandra. Erica Thorpe, what's good? Love you guys. Hey, Nicole. So I will talk to you guys about what I've been up to. All the crazy. Oh, I've been very stressed, guys. I will just say I've been very stressed. It's great being with my kids, which it's like my body's split in half. I have stress on one side because I don't get to see my kids often enough, and then the other side, life stresses. And I've been stressing on the left side because I haven't seen my kids. Now that's good. Now I'm stressing on the right side. I know it doesn't really make sense. Also, I may talk a little deliriously through this live stream. Don't hold it against me. I have not slept since Thursday night. So like literally I didn't sleep Friday night. I stayed up all night editing the video that you guys watched on Saturday, which not a lot of people watched it. There's a problem with YouTube right now, which I want to talk about in a minute. So that was an issue. But yeah, I stayed up all night Friday editing that video because I wanted to get it out for you guys. And then last night, I was basically online searching every single freaking house in South Florida, looking for a house that's gonna work for us. And it's been a struggle, guys. Like, I'll tell you where I'm at on that whole situation. But I'm leaving Tuesday morning to go back with Chelsea. I really wanted to find a place before we left because we're gonna go back to Omar's, and then like I don't know, a month later, you know, we're moving. So we're gonna have to come back down to South Florida. I almost got scammed, guys. Twice I almost got scammed. And you will not believe the real estate scams that are going on. It's gonna blow your mind. And I'll tell you guys about that too. Don't let me forget to tell you about that because it's really crazy. I was actually just gonna make a video on it, but I'll just tell you guys in the live stream. But let me say hi to some of you guys. What's up, Chastity? Good seeing you. What's up, Eugenia, Gordon? Also, this live stream may not be the bestest quality. I had to turn down to, I think, 480p because, you know, it's not that great internet. So, definitely Happy New Year to all you guys. Listen, no matter what troubles you have in life, whatever stresses you've had in the past, let the new year, let 2020, guys, change all that. Like, listen, I've said this before, and I kind of live by this motto that I was a person, like, after I got divorced and I was depressed, like clinically depressed for many years, I met a guy who really put things into perspective for me, and he told me that you know, if you sit there and talk about how things used to be, or all your troubles, or, you know, basically things in the past, things that are causing problems for you, things like that, if you're always talking about that stuff, like, you're gonna live in that moment. Whenever you catch yourself talking about the past, you need to change that and start thinking about the future. Because if you're thinking into the future, then you're gonna be much happier, you're gonna move into the future. But if you're stuck in the past, and listen, everybody knows a person that, like, literally cannot let things go. They're just, you know, they hold grudges, they stay on something. Maybe you're one of those people. And I'm gonna tell you something, it will destroy you guys. Like, make sure that anything you do, if you catch yourself talking about the past, man, change that up and start talking about the future. Because listen, when you talk about the past, your life will stay in the past. I promise you. It happened to me. I got stuck in the past for like 6 years, I think. And it was absolutely horrible, which is why I can relate to people that, you know, are very depressed and had, you know, certain issues and mental issues. Because listen, I've been there before. And I was able to overcome it. And so can you guys. So, not sure where that came from, but I just felt like on my heart to say that to you guys. What's up, Sherry? Hey, Tiffany. What's up, Jerry? Michelle Martin, Bentley. What's good? Good to see you guys. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good seeing you. Dabrosio. What's up, Dabros? Hey, Beverly Horn. David, Mr. Bean. What's good? Missy Thomas. Hey. So yeah, guys, I haven't slept. I've been stressed, man. Like, it's just stressful. Like, trying to find the house has been a stressful thing. I think I spent too much money on Christmas. Although, I don't think I spent too much money on Christmas. Like, I got my kids, you know, I didn't go overboard or anything, but I got my kids what they, you know, kind of wanted. I didn't go too crazy. But last year, our network, Full Screen, paid us before Christmas. This year, Full Screen hasn't paid us yet, so I'm hoping they pay us like tomorrow. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because that's a stress point for me. That definitely has been stressful. But
Brian Wilson donated $2 through Super Chat. So I literally talked about this at
today,
church.
I found a house that was such a good deal, and I contacted the guy, and he was like, "Hey, I'm out of town, and there's a lockbox on the door, and I can give you guys the code, so you can go in and do a self-guided tour." So I was like, cool. So he sends me the code, and he says go there at 4 o'clock. So everything's great. Well, before I went, I got this really weird feeling. Okay, I don't know what it was. I just got a weird feeling, and I decided to like search him a little bit more. And like the places I've been looking at in South Florida, the lowest place I can find is like $2,400, and the place I found was $1,500 for a 3-bedroom house. So I was super excited, and looked pretty nice. So I go back online and look at some more listings, and I found 6 more houses this guy listed in other cities for $1,500. The guy don't got 6 houses for $1,500. I could tell you that now. And I never went there. But what I found out his scam is this is what he does. So he'll set that up. So, hey, yeah, go check out the house. You know, there's a lockbox. Here's the code. What he does is he calls the actual realtor and said, hey, I'm a realtor. This is what I'm guessing. Hey, I'm a realtor. I got a client who wants to go look at the house. So they give him the lockbox code. He in turn gives it to me, thinking it's his house. So then I would go there, look at it, be like, oh, I love the house. $1,500 is a great deal. Well, he emailed me like a thing to fill out my social security number, all my information. And then of course the next step is to send him money. Well, that money would have went right down the drain had I fallen for that. And that was only the first scam that happened today. There was a second scam. Because guys, I'm searching everywhere. Like I've been on Zillow. I've literally looked up every single house that's for rent in all of South Florida. On Zillow, Realtor.com, everything. I looked on Craigslist. And it's tough because like I need to find a place that's by owner. Because if I go like, they have like communities down here that have HOAs. Well, they require you to like do a 30-day application thing, and then like a house I found today, which was $2,200. It was beautiful, huge house, But then I called they had an HOA and they required a credit score of 700 and you have to make $90,000 a year. Like, what kind of crap is that? I can afford, you know, like, to get the place. Like, why would I have to do that? It's just really crazy. So keep a prayer, keep on, you know, sending prayers to us, guys. I do have a feeling like I am gonna find something, but it's just been very stressful. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, I have not slept. I stayed up all night last night looking at places. That, and I was on Green Bay Wacky's live stream for like, okay, Green Bay Wacky, another YouTuber, really good dude. He does live streams and he has a panel where people can come on, and I usually never go on there just because I don't have time. But he's always such a good dude, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna jump on there for 10 minutes. Well, 4 hours later, legit 4 hours later, I was sitting there and I'm like, damn, man, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Sucks. And I wanted to edit a video for today, which honestly, I gotta edit a video for tomorrow, but I can't stay up again tonight editing it. Like, I'm gonna get some sleep because I think I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to be delirious. So definitely want to be careful. But I'm out here with my kids, having a good time. That was awesome on Green Bay Wacky's live stream. Yeah, it sure was, Alyssa. We had a great time. It was like James on D-Live. Heck yeah. I am going to go back on D-Live. You don't want to go through a real estate. No, hell no, I don't want to go through a realtor. That's why I'm looking for somebody like a buy owner. Now, I came up with an idea today, and I spent 3 hours doing this. Tell me what you think. I think it could actually work out really well. But what I did was, I went on to Realtor.com or Zillow, and you can do a search for buy owner, but only for the sale of properties, not for rentals. So if somebody's selling a house for $300,000, you can search for owners. So what I do is go to every single house in every single city. I wasn't even picky, yo. I just like literally went to every single house in every single city. That was it. Like, they were selling for $300,000-$400,000 because they're that expensive. That's the cheapest houses. And I went on there, I got their phone numbers because it gives you the phone numbers. I then texted every single person and said, hey, I see you're selling your house. I don't know if you'd be interested in possibly renting it, but I'm looking to rent a house. I will sign a 12 to 24 month contract, and I'll pay you X amount of dollars. Because maybe there was a person that's like, oh, maybe I'll rent it, maybe I'll sell it. So I didn't get any responses out of like 40 people. But who knows, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. James, check your message on Twitter. Will do, Kelsey. Move to Pasco County. Yeah, but I gotta be near my kids. That's my problem. I'll be honest with you. I would not live in Palm Beach County. It's too damn expensive. It's way too expensive. You know, but my kids live here. I have to. Like, I've been away from them for a year. I can't be away from them any longer. Yeah, I'm gonna start building up the credit tip, Tiffany. That is actually, when I get paid. Good point bringing that up, actually. So when I get paid, hopefully tomorrow, stressing me out. But if I get paid tomorrow, I'm gonna go to my bank and I'm gonna get one of those secure credit cards for $1,000. It's basically where you give the bank $1,000 and they give you a credit card with $1,000 limit on it. And then you can use the card throughout the month, and then at the end of the month, you have to pay the whole balance off. So give them $1,000, and then I can use that $1,000, but then I got to pay it off at the end of the month. And if you do that for like 6 months, it really builds up your credit. So I'm going to do that. Chelsea's also going to do it, so that like in 6-7 months we have really,
Brian
really good
Wilson
credit.
donated $2
Maybe we're gonna get an RV,
Super
guys.
Chat.
I don't know what
I
to
wish
do.
I could
It's
buy you a
crazy.
house, I would.
But I am going to figure it out. But I need to be near my kids. That's for sure. That is one thing I do know. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, man. I literally talked about this at church. About this. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What's up, Lil Red the fam? Good to see you. Hey, Brian. I wish I could buy you. Oh, dude. Brian, you're a good dude, man. I appreciate the words, dude. You're a good dude. Our dream is to take our boys to see the ocean. Oh, that's awesome, Vincent. I think people like me take that for granted because I live right next to the ocean. Oh, thanks for sharing my PayPal, Beverly. You can actually, hey, Beverly, instead of sharing my PayPal link, though, that like if somebody was to donate on there, it doesn't pop up on here. Like, I don't know if there's even a thing up here, but you have to use the Streamlab one. Like you can do the PayPal one, but then people don't, like I won't know on live stream.
Credit card help or a credit
use the Streamlab ones that's in the description. You don't even have to do it. I'm just saying because I don't want people to be mad at me or something. Hey Connie, although you know what, sometimes I feel like people get mad at me no matter what I do. Like not you guys, but there's trolls and things like that always doing something. Hey Lori, what's good? Hey Renee, thanks for being here. Christina, I got so many videos to get edited. What's up, my homie Lou Rock? Good to see you, dude. Davros in the house. Sometimes those RVs are just as expensive. No, okay, so here's the thing. So I have a backup plan, okay? I've had a backup plan for a while. You know, I'm a person like I can't do anything unless it freaks me out. So I have a backup plan. Chelsea's friend, uncle, has a 31-foot Winnebago Brave, okay? It's very, very nice. It's older. It's like a 1989, but it only has 39,000 original miles. My homie Carlos the Fam, his girlfriend's boyfriend works for an RV dealership as a mechanic. So I can have him, my idea was to, let me turn this up a little bit. My idea was to, if I needed to, go buy the RV because they're selling for $7,000, okay? And I think we can make payments. Like I think we can put down like $2,000 or $3,000 and then just like make $500 a month payments for it. I would have to probably put at least $1,000 or $2,000 into it. I know it needs new tires and it needs something else. I don't remember. What the heck? He just threw my shoes at me, little butthead. But I know it needs tires and it probably needs something else. I can't remember. But inside, it is perfectly clean. Like it is mint. Super, super clean. So my thinking was, backup plan is we go buy the RV. We can go on our road trip, take it on the road trip, which is a good thing. When we come back, we rent a RV spot. Like you guys know, they have like RV parks that you can rent like by the month, like the spots, the electric hookup and the water and all that stuff. They have them down by where my kids are, but they're expensive. Like by Omar's house, $400. By where my kids live, it's like $800-900 for a freaking empty space. But I gotta do it, you know. It's still cheaper than a house would be. But if we did that, I would get the money back from the RV. Because we'd either sell it once we get our credit good enough and we have enough money to get a house, or we get a place with a lot of yard, park the RV there, turn it into Airbnb, or put it on another lot and turn it into an Airbnb. Maybe we'll even put haunted stuff in it and do crazy stuff and it'll be a haunted RV. I don't know. But that is an option. So worst case scenario, if I can't find a place, we're going to get the RV. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, damn, James, that sounds like a good idea because you could take to the fan meetup. My only thing is, like, what if we take it on the fan meetup? It's pretty old. Like, I wouldn't mind driving, you know, to a state or two, but to drive all over the country, if it breaks down, like, bro, like, I don't got the money to fix it. Like that, you're talking thousands of dollars. Like I already spent like $4,000 on the trip that we just went on. This other trip, the RV alone, the gas is like triple the price of the car's gas. So it's really, really going to be expensive. So it's not as easy as you would think it is, but that is our backup plan. So we have a backup plan, which I think is pretty cool. My son brought me my shoes so I can put those on. Shout out to my boy. What's up, Aussie? Erica Thorpe, what's good? Hey, Christina Sales. Frosted pumpkin. Oh, frosted pumpkin? Pumpkin's frosted now? Hey, Joshua. Thanks for being here, brother. You guys will get something soon, James. I know, we will. It'll all work out, guys. I mean, the thing is, like, I know, like, I have the faith that things will work out. But it still stresses me out because, like, I feel like I need to do it now. That's why I haven't been able to sleep. And I just feel like I gotta keep going. And honestly, knowing me, I probably won't sleep tonight, even though I'm gonna make myself sleep tonight. So I know if I just put my head down on the pillow, I'll pass right out.
Brian Wilson donated $2 through Super Chat. How close you think y'all coming to me?
To the trampoline park. We went on to Groupon, and I found like trampoline tickets for an hour for $9. So you can't beat that. That's pretty good, because I've been doing trampoline park before. It was like $40 a person. So, and then we all got socks. My sister actually bought us these socks, because you have to have like special rubberized, like special rubber socks. But it's cool. They say jump on them. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you did not know, Chelsea dropped a crazy haunted video today. Like, if you haven't watched it, you got to go watch it like after my live stream, because Chelsea and myself, we went and visited CJ. You guys know CJ Faison. We went to his haunted farm, guys. And oh my God, wait till you see what we caught on camera. Like, that place is one of the most haunted places I've ever been, ever. And y'all gonna flip. I haven't even watched Chelsea's video, but I already know how crazy it was there. And I can't imagine watching it on video and then all the other things we didn't notice. That's gonna be it. I'm telling you, it's a banger, guys. She dropped it like 2 hours ago, so definitely go check that out on her channel, Chelsea Luna. Go support my girlfriend, you know? Know what I mean? Yes, secured credit card is a great to build credit. Yeah, Michelle, that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's not that we have bad credit, it's just we don't have any credit. I don't believe in credit cards. I don't have a car loan. Like, I don't have a house. I don't have anything to do. Trolls be gone. Trollinese. Yo, we don't speak Trollinese, you know what I mean? There's always trolls. They always here. You know, and I noticed that a lot of other YouTubers that are part of our circle, you know, Green Bay Wacky, Cab 7, you know, people that are fams that also do YouTube. You know, it's not they have a huge amount of subscribers, but dude, they're getting blasted by trolls right now. Like, they've been, what do you call it? Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky have been swatted like 10 times in the last couple of weeks. And I can tell you right now, they're working with the FBI to catch those people. And I have a little trick up my sleeve, a little card up my sleeve that Trollinese people don't think I know. There's these groups of people on Facebook that their sole purpose is to come and disrupt, lie about things. Like, I got an email from somebody yesterday, again, saying, oh yeah, Chelsea's pregnant, da 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 da. Bro, I'm so tired of hearing about Chelsea's pregnant. Like, dude, like, for real, it's just so crazy. You know, I had some dumb YouTuber say how I faked a video, and he's like showing string in a video, but he's showing string in a video to like something that never moves. Like, he's there, he's like, oh, you see the string on this board over here? Yeah, I got you, man, I got you. You got string on the board, but the board never moves. Like, I don't even think there was string on it. But dude, there's always people, guys, that are gonna try to like bust you down. And you know what? It's not me. It's not just me. There's people on every size on this platform on YouTube. Every size. You could have 10 subscribers. Dude, one of my favorite people in the whole world, Mama Rock, who's Lou Rock's mom. Dude, she only I don't know, has 1,000 subscribers maybe a couple thousand, and she's like quit doing YouTube because like people told her, you have no business being up on these live streams with these big YouTubers. Like, who the hell would say that? Like, that's so messed up. What? Get ready to go. John's here? No, but we're ready to go. We can't go. He's not here. We can't go until John gets here. Tell Aunt Kelly to call him. So, dude, it's not okay, guys. There's something I'm working on right now. I have a lot of dirt on these troll groups that they don't know that I have. And these YouTubers that like to expose people and lie about things and trick other people. And you guys know me, like, I am about positivity, I'm about love. I ain't about spreading hate and revenge. I'm not about that. As a matter of fact, I haven't told you guys this, but we had 2 trolls come to our fan meets. One was in, I'm not even gonna say what state. One was in a certain state, and then like he didn't think I knew but I knew. And then another one was later in the trip, and Chelsea knew it too. And he didn't think I knew. And let me tell you something, guys. I gave him extra love. I gave him extra love, extra kindness. Even though I knew he was a troll, I recognized him. I've seen him talk trash about me on YouTube before. And he came to the fam meet pretending to be a fam. But you know what? I treated him as a fam. I treated him just like I would have treated anybody else. And I think this world nowadays, guys, our society in general, dude, it's gone so downhill over the last 10, 20 years. And it just continues to spiral downhill. It's so bad, guys. Like, some of the things that I'm seeing, like, okay, last night I lost my crap on Twitter last night, okay? Dude, I lost it last night on Twitter because I'm at dinner with my kids last night. Let me make sure I'm still alive, yep. I'm at dinner with my kids last night at IHOP, and I turn my phone on and go onto Twitter. And I don't realize it, but there's some girl doing inappropriate things to some guy's body part. Straight up, like, hardcore stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm thinking, okay, it's one of those things, somebody does it, it gets reported, they're blocked, you know, it's done. Well, I did a little more research, and what I found out blew my freaking mind, guys. It blew my mind so much that I'm seriously considered deleting my Twitter. Like, Twitter is my favorite platform to talk to you guys on. I worked so hard building up my Twitter. I have almost 50,000 followers on there. But I'm legit ready to just delete it and give it away, give it up, throw it away, put it in the trash where Twitter belongs. And what I found out is just so disturbing, guys. Like, so there's this person that puts this porn on. And I looked on there, and there's 4,000 more. I'm gonna step outside because it's so loud. There's 4,000 videos that they put up on Twitter over the last 11 days. They have 25,000 followers because of it. I'd like to, yeah, never mind. But anyways, 25,000 followers. Can you imagine that? Like, in 11 days because of that? Anyways, they put up, and I'm talking, this stuff is not like, this is hard stuff, okay? And I'm sitting here saying, what the heck? And they're retweeting other people's stuff, which I guess there's like a group of like hundreds of them, and they just promote each other. And they have several different accounts, and then what they do is they link it to other accounts where they say, here's my PayPal account, you know, we'll send you some special pictures, or we'll send you certain clothing articles for donations. And literally, people are dumb enough to send it to them, not even realizing that they're not even talking to a girl. They're probably talking to some dude that's like 80 years old with like freaking beer belly and like freaking macaroni and cheese like hanging off his shirt, like bad stuff, okay? So this huge thing's going on, and I'm like, okay, I'm reporting these. I'm reporting all of them. Report. Okay. Do you guys think Twitter will take it down? Because what I found out is Twitter will not take it down. Twitter allows it. And you know what? It's one thing if Twitter had a section for that and you have to verify, but it's so much worse than that, guys. I don't look that stuff up, okay? And the fact that it was advertised on my Twitter, like it literally was advertised and promoted by Twitter. Twitter was promoting it. That's why it was in my feed for no reason. Literally, it was in my feed, which means it could be in your feed or your kids' feed. Like, if you have kids, do not let them on Twitter. I'm telling you right now, I swear to God, do not let your kids on Twitter. Because I did some research last night after all this, okay? And by the way, I reported so many videos and so many accounts, and then I had a bunch of fans because I kind of lost it on Twitter talking about this last night, and tons of fans reported it. Do you think any of those videos or any of those accounts are shut down? No, they are not. And when I did a search, and you guys can do the search for yourself because it's pretty shocking and pretty unbelievable, but look up, does Twitter allow that on their site? And the answer is yes. And the answer is, as long as it's not unconsensual, like you film somebody without their knowledge, it's allowed. You're allowed to do it. They won't take it down. You can report it all you want, they ain't gonna take it down. And what's happened because of it is now there's child
Alfred V donated $2 through
well.
Super Chat.
Like literally
Hello,
does it as
James.
well. It's just crazy. What's up, Alfred? Thank you so much for the Super Chat. There's like, dude, it makes me so angry because like they don't realize that by allowing that, it's allowing the pedophiles and it's allowing the human trafficking and it's allowing all this stuff that's so wrong with society. Like, why do you think like the guy was his name Jeffrey Epstein that's freaking friends with like all these famous people, all these billionaires, all these CEOs that he hangs out with? Why do you think he was able to get away with it for so long? Why do you think there's so many other big heads of companies and whatever that get away with it? Like, this is an actual problem that's so much worse than you ever would imagine. And the fact that Twitter allows this to happen and won't take it down, like search it yourself. There's literally articles that say Twitter refuses to take down these posts. So like right now, I could literally put a video on Twitter of two grown people's parts doing things, and y'all can report it. They ain't gonna take it down unless it belongs to somebody and without their knowledge. Which the thing is, those people that I told you about that is doing these things, all these people, they're not using, it's not actual real people. They're downloading pictures of girls and then they're pretending like it's really them. So dude, it's so messed up. And the fact that Twitter allows this, like, it's kind of like I'm feeling like I did last night. So I'm gonna have to get off this subject because it really strikes a chord with me, like really bad, because I have some very close people to me that, you know, dealt with that kind of stuff when they were kids. And dude, it's, oh my God, it's like there's so
Brian
many people
Wilson donated $2 through
like
Super
okay
Chat.
to
How
do it.
close you
And
think
it's
y'all
happening.
coming to where I
And
am?
the fact that Twitter allows that, dude, that should tell you a lot about this world we're living in right now, guys. There's a lot of what I call traps in this world. Dude, you can fall into a trap very easy in this world because everything's set up now in society for you to be able to do bad things and it's okay. Things 20 years ago that people would have got their butts kicked for, it's completely allowed. And you know what? Nothing shocks me anymore. There'll be the craziest thing that will happen and like, oh yeah, it's cool. And you know what? Society, or it's not even society, okay? It's like a secret society that plants all these seeds, gets into your kids' schools, does all this stuff, says it's okay, says it's not okay to have your own opinion. So like, if you were to say, hey, I don't really approve of that. Nope, you know what? Dude, you're the bad person for saying that. That's not cool. And then on top of that, I mean, it's just, dude, I could talk about this forever, but I'm gonna just stop right now because I'm gonna keep it positive. My point is, don't fall for traps, guys. There's traps everywhere. Don't fall in them. Just because society tells you that something's okay, don't think it's okay. Like, there's a reason why there's certain people that have been able to get God and the Bible and you know, the Pledge of Allegiance and you know, everything out of schools so they could really reset the next generation of people. And I'm telling you right now, the next generation, 100 years from now, people are going to be in big trouble. Like, it's not going to be good because it's just gone downhill so fast. And it's like no one's doing anything about it. People just, they don't do it. Like, they can't make a difference, so they don't do anything about it. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So yeah, pretty heavy, crazy stuff. Twitter, I'm not happy with, and legit, I'm like seriously like thinking about like deleting my account. Because if they stand for that kind of stuff, I'm not about it at all. If YouTube was about that, I'd delete my YouTube account right now. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth the money to lose my soul. And yeah, it's just kind of how I feel, guys. You know, with positivity and love, there's also evil, and there's an awful lot of evil in this world. And those traps are really dangerous. So be careful out there, guys. Cause
Five Nights at Freddy's fan 555 donated $5 through Super Chat. I saw your post about it on
Yeah,
Twitter,
man.
it makes me so angry to angry face. The
Dude,
world
me
today is
too.
getting worse and worse every day.
It really is. It's so bad, and I have so much like more stuff about it. But I'm gonna read y'all's comment. We're just gonna have a
Alfred B
good time the
donated
rest of the time.
$2 through Super Chat.
Let me
Happy
thank you
Savage
guys for
Sunday,
that.
James.
Hey, thank you, Alfred V. Appreciate that. Thank you, Five Nights at Freddy's. You're awesome. Appreciate the super chat. Hey, Brian. Appreciate that as well. Castaways for life. You're awesome. Thanks for being here. Was Gucci, what's good? Brian Wilson, you're awesome. Michelle, thank you so much for the direct donation. I really appreciate that. That's gonna come in handy until Full Screen pays me. Like, better pay me tomorrow. If they don't pay me tomorrow, Chelsea, I need you to give me a bus ticket. I mean, train ticket, because I gotta take a train back. But, yeah, dude, it's, I don't know what this world's coming to nowadays. It really isn't, guys. Just be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful what you surround yourself with, because it's very easy to fall in those traps. I'm gonna talk more about traps later, guys, because traps have been set up all around us, and people are falling in it left or right. James, if you delete your Twitter, I'll probably do it too. It's crazy. I mean, I love Twitter. It's not that I love Twitter. I love you guys that follow me on Twitter, and you know what? Instagram is just not the same. But I mean, I have more followers on Instagram. I should just pay more attention to that. Maybe I'll go back to Facebook, honestly. But what I found out is just not okay. It's like I want somebody to tell me that I'm wrong, that all these articles that I'm reading are lying, and it's not true. But these are legit from, you know, you can't really trust the news nowadays. And I'll tell you another thing. I'm not political at all. I don't get into politics. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm like more independent. But I will tell you another trap that everybody is falling into right now. Everybody's falling into. The whole Republican versus Democrat and you know, both sides and this and that. Y'all do realize that there is people out there setting people up to fall into these traps. Like, dude, the way it's going, we could have a civil war in our country where literally friends, like, you know what? Like, you could be a Democrat and they could be a Republican. You guys are good friends, you know, whatever. You may not agree on certain things. But what if one day it came down to it and had to go to war against that person? That's like the direction we seem to be going in, which is scary. And I think both sides of that whole thing need to open their eyes.
Brian Wilson donated $2 through Super Chat.
Is getting played right now.
If I had $1 million, it'd give you half no cap.
It's crazy. It really is. I'm telling you. There's a lot of things people need to open their eyes up and realize what's happening in this world, because I'm starting to see it. You know what's funny? We went on this road trip, guys, and there was just things that happened during this road trip that opened my eyes up to things that just are shocking to me. And it's like, I feel like I have a whole new purpose in life to just make sure my fams don't fall into these traps. You know, they want to make you think that, you know, if you're on this side or if you're on that side, you can't be friends with the other persons, and, you know, you can't, you know, it's like, it's so extreme on both sides. Dude, bro, we're all people. We're all the same. Like, because you have a couple of differences, it's not like it's like as bad as they make it out to be, but they want you to think it's that bad. I don't know why, what their agenda is, what they want to do. There's reasons why there's hundreds of military vehicles moving into cities. Dude, I seen on the news the other day that there was 20 truckloads of body bags being brought into a major city. Why would 20 truckloads of 100,000 body bags be brought into a city? Like, that's weird, right? They have all these like camp type of things set up. Like, dude, what's happening, guys? Like, I'm not saying I know. I'm not saying I have the answers, because I don't. But I'm opening my eyes and I'm paying attention. And if you guys are one of those people that, you know, are extreme either way, just keep your eyes open. And you know what? Love your neighbor, because it's a lot better than the alternative. I'm telling you. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like totally just so tired that I'm making no sense right now. Am I making any sense? Because I am super tired, so it is possible. Well, if you look at it, start from the head. And I don't want anybody to get into political stuff, please. Like, that's not what it's about. I just want everyone to open their eyes just to see what's actually happening around us. Because there's a lot of evil that's happening around us right now. A lot of evil and a lot of traps. There's just a lot of stuff. But yeah, we're not talking political stuff, guys. I was just trying to make a point that everybody, no matter who you are, no matter what color you are, no matter if you're a YouTuber or, you know, you watch YouTube, or you're a small YouTuber or a big YouTuber, if you're a celebrity, if you're a freaking garbage truck driver, it doesn't matter who you are, like, we're all the same. You know, society wants you to, like, make you think that certain people are better than other people. And there's a lot of people that fall for that. It's another trap, like I was talking about. Dude, we're all the same. Dude, like, we're all the same. Freaking movie star, you know, Tom Cruise or whatever. Dude, like, he's still the same. He ain't nothing different than me. He ain't nothing different than you. I'm nothing different than you guys. You know, we're all the same. Like, it's really about one thing. And that's the love and the not the impression, but what's the word I'm thinking of? I guess kind of like the impression that you leave with people. You know, it's like, for example, no one person can change the entire world, but you know what? One person can change the world around them. And if everybody started thinking that way, dude, this world would start doing it 360. Because, you know, I don't know, you know, I know I might have some younger viewers, some older viewers, but I remember a time where, you know, somebody knocked on your door and you're like, ooh, who's at the door? Now, like, somebody knocks on your door, you'll be like, who the hell's at the door? That's how society has become, you know? We used to spend time with our families. We used to have dinner together on Sundays. Nobody barely does that no more. There's a lot of things that we used to do that the world has basically made us not do anymore. And, you know, there's it's really scary. It's like really scary stuff, guys. So again, keep your eyes open. I care about you guys more than you guys could ever know, and that's why I want you guys to know that I do love you guys so much. Save one for D-Live. Yeah, I'm gonna do D-Live, but not tonight. Chelsea is at her mom's, or she's at her aunt's, visiting her mom. Her mom flew down with her nephew, which is like Chelsea's favoriteest person in the world, just for like a week, from Christmas Day to I think like a day after New Year's. But I'm gonna go get her, or I'm gonna take a train over there, and we're gonna hang out New Year's Eve. Hey Ace, what's up? What's up, Allie, Beverly Horn? I mean, honestly, I feel like you guys could, like, you know, if there's trolls here, they'd probably be like laughing and stuff, which, guys, don't worry about that stuff, seriously. Even if, like, you have this happen to you, I know it may seem tough, but just let it go. Like, honestly, I've said this before, and I feel like we've gotten away from it. If there's a troll, don't freaking give them hostility back. Give them love back, man, because, like, you know what? I remember a time not that long ago, about a year ago, where I mentioned the same exact thing. I think I was at my aunt's house, and I said, you know what? If you have grudges against
Eros
somebody for no
Guadarama
reason,
donated $1 through Super
think it
Chat.
wasn't that big,
What's up, James?
You need to amend that. But if somebody does you wrong, you know, and I don't mean like extremely, you know, crazy things, but somebody gives you a dirty look, somebody, you know, says something to you you don't like, you know, things that would set certain people off. Do you know how much more powerful it is to, instead of looking back at them or saying, hey, what are you looking at? Be like, hey, man, how you doing? Hey, you look good. I like that shirt, man. Have a good day. Do you know what kind of impression that leaves on that person? You know what? How are the trolls ever going to... Okay, think about this. There's a lot of trolls out there, right? So they try to troll you. They try to troll us. They try to troll everybody. And then what do we normally do? We speak our mind back to them, is what we do. We try to, like, set them in their place.
Brian Wilson donated $2 through Super
Dude,
Chat.
if we show
You're
them
a good
love
man,
and
James.
appreciation, Do you realize that that could actually change that person? Because it's not going to change them, you giving it back to them. But if you give them love and you give them something to shock them.
Lisa Hip donated $2 through Super Chat.
I got an email from my biggest
footprints
hater.
you let in what you receive back.
The other day, it says all this horrible stuff, okay? Dude, I was legit ready to go to her place and like bring her a gift and just be nice to her. Like, that's what we need to start doing. Like, dude, trolls, you know what? They're going to do it no matter what. Show them love. Show them kindness, because that's what actually can make a difference. That's what can change a person. And I remember I said this a year ago at my aunt's house on a live stream. And right after that live stream, I got an email from somebody that said, James, I want to apologize to you. You know, I've said a lot of stuff before, but what you said tonight really hit home to me. And you know what? I had a fam, because he was telling me, whoever, well, I don't remember who it was anymore, but they're like, I had a fam that I said something really nasty to, and that fam actually did what you said, and they were super kind back to me. And he's like, it hit me like a ton of bricks that what I'm doing is wrong, and I need to be nicer, and I need to be more accepting. Do you know how much better that is? You know how much better you would feel knowing that is, instead of giving them a dirty look back or saying something back to them? I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of evil in this world, a lot of bad things in this world, and giving it right back is never going to change anything. It's just going to continue going downhill. But shocking people, showing them love is what we need to do. Keep preaching. Yeah, Michaela, I mean, you know, I'm super tired, so I don't know half the things I'm talking. I just feel like it's just something that needs to sit down. I mean, honestly, after the whole Twitter thing last night, dude, it really set me off. Like, the stuff that I was finding out about, like, the child stuff and whatever. Dude, 20 years ago, we would have been kicking everybody's, you know what, if they were caught up in stuff like that. Nowadays, like, people are millionaires, and they're, like, inviting people on jets and planes and going around all the places and freaking doing it like they're gods. Like, dude, ego is a bad thing, guys. I'm telling you right now, ego is a really bad thing. People need to humble up. They need to be, real with themselves. It's another reason why, dude, like, okay, like I was telling you guys before, I feel like I have every right in the world to make a video, show this YouTuber, which we won't mention, that made a video that got thousands of views, saying that I fake videos, and showing a screen which I don't even see, on a board that never even moves.
Lynn and Seth's Adventures donated $5 through Super Chat. Smile breeds kindness, kindness breeds warmth. The world needs more warmth.
You can see nothing happens, like, he's an idiot, you know? I could do that, or I could just let it go, man. I could just let it go. You know what? Yeah, I have hundreds of people that talk crap in those comments. I've had a lot of people that, you know, message me and say things thinking like that's real. But you know what? That's what makes a difference between a true fam and just a normal person that's not really a fam. And I feel like we're gonna be on a new journey in 2020, guys, that's gonna make us happier people. You know what? There's a reason why the world is so depressed. There's a reason why the world has so much anxiety. And what is government? What does people say? Take pills, do this. It literally makes it worse, guys, when the answer is so simple. But I understand why people are like that. I mean, the world's so messed up. And there is legitimate things that people have, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. But there's also a lot of people that, I don't know, the answer's just so simple sometimes, to me anyways. So, I don't know. I don't know. We're just sitting here. Hey, did you call him?
Yeah, he's gonna be here in like 3 minutes.
Oh, he is? Okay, so I'm gonna be live for like 2 or 3 more minutes, guys. So let me say goodbye to you guys, because our ride is almost here. Sorry if like this Savage Sunday wasn't like super uplifting, but I feel like it's things that need to be said sometimes. And after last night, like I don't know. I didn't plan on saying any of this. It just came all of a sudden, and I felt like it needed to be done. And there may be some people that, you know, might not like it, may unsubscribe, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. Pray for your mom, Kelsey. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, Kelsey, but I'm praying for your mom too. What the paranormal? Hey, Amy and Miss Giggles. Hey, I got your email, and thank you guys. Thank you very much. Like, it was very encouraging. The message you sent. I know I haven't responded back to you, but like, it was very encouraging. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Help me get more back into perspective. Yes, Turtle. Hashtag FamStrong, baby. Yeah. Now, don't you guys forget to go over to Chelsea. Matter of fact, this is what I want to do. Let's do something cool for Chelsea. After this live stream, I want every single one of you guys to go to her video. You don't have to watch it. You know, if you want to, obviously watch it. But go leave a comment, a positive comment to her. Because, you know what? Just like everybody else, sometimes trolls get to her. Like, she has so much anxiety about how she looks or how this is. Just go flood it with like...
Eros Guadarama donated $1 through Super Chat. Keep up the good work, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And thank you so much, Lena, for subscribing. Lynn and Seth, yo, what's good? Thank you for being here. Hey, Lisa. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Brian. Eros, I thank you, man. Alfred V, Five Nights at Freddy's. Cheapest FPV, what's good? Exploring with Cooper. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm dropping a banger tomorrow. Like, I know I've been putting like vlogs, fan meets. Tomorrow's going to be straight haunted, crazy explore that, yeah, you guys don't want to miss. Trust me. Because there's some stuff that happened to us on this trip that changed my life. And I feel you guys need to see it in the same exact order as it happened, because you guys are going to probably feel a little bit different after you watch it all. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Thanks, Bill. But yeah, if you guys could do that, man, that means so much to me. Like, just go to Chelsea's new video, Chelsea Luna. Maybe my mods could put the link to her new video. Just go leave a comment. You ready? He's here. Oh, he's here? Okay, I gotta go, guys. I love you guys. Yep, go over to... Actually, if the mods can go ahead and put that in really quick. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Go to Chelsea Luna. Leave a positive comment. And I really would appreciate that. And I'm actually going to go over and read the comments too. So, man, there's 700 people here. If we could get like 300 or 400 people, that'd be awesome. I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.